Now, the big breaking news coming in is the government and opposition close to reaching a compromise to break the FDI logjam. Now, NDTV has learned that the government has offered a compromise to the BJP on the impasse over foreign direct investment in retail. The Finance Minister Pranab spoke to BJP leader Sushma this morning, offering to hold back FDI till a consensus is reached with all the stakeholders. Clearly, Pranab is reaching out to the opposition. Sushma has told Pranab that the BJP will not disrupt Pranab's statement in Parliament, which is expected on Wednesday, that is when Parliament meets again. Sushma also told Pranab that what the BJP wants is a rollback and not a holdback. The BJP has asked for the FDI formula to be discussed at the all-party meeting. The big question, of course, whether the logjam is broken. Well, Sandeep Hooker now joins us for more on that. Sandeep, what are you hearing? All indications that the logjam may just be broken?
That's right. At least the first move has been made. The government now has its allies on board. Both Trinamool and DMK would solidly stand behind the government. When this issue comes up for discussion in Parliament, as you rightly pointed out, by all indications, Pranab Mukherjee is likely to make a statement on this issue in Parliament, where it will explain that the government still believes that this is a very good step in the interest of the country. However, because it's become such a contentious issue and a deep split between a deep divide between the opposition and the government on this issue, the government would perhaps put a pause button and remember, only a pause button, not a full stop. Take more views, take sense of the House, and then proceed. That's the plan so far. To implement this plan, Pranab Mukherjee spoke to Sushma this morning, and we are told that Sushma suggested to Pranab Mukherjee that it's not just a question of the BJP. There are other parties involved, like the left parties, who have also been very strongly against this. The Samajwadi Party and the BSP, who have also been very, very critical opponents in Parliament and outside. So there should be an all-party meeting convened by the government, and at that all-party meeting, the government should make its proposals. And once a decision is taken at an all-party, the opposition moves from there. The government is very hopeful that they will find a compromise formula that can break the logjam. And in fact, to update our viewers with the latest, the Congress is actually even preparing for a discussion or an adjournment motion on black money and price rise. In fact, it has issued what is called in parliamentary parlance a whip. That is basically an instruction for all Congress MPs to be present on 7th and 8th of December. That's Wednesday and Thursday. So that if there is a discussion or an adjournment motion on the issue of black money, then, the Congress can present itself in full force and in full numbers.
Right, Sandeep, thanks so much for joining us on that. So Sandeep, they're bringing us the latest on the FDI logjam, the government offering a compromise to the BJP. Remember, Parliament will reconvene now on Wednesday, and it remains to be seen what takes place. Also, that the latest on that